Before early learning, I was actually in the hospitality and tourism industry. I was running motels, and then prior to starting at Good Start, I was a barista. So I got to know lots of the locals in town and build nice connections doing that. Changing careers later in life was a little bit daunting, but I knew that I'd always go back to it. I was a young mum. I enjoyed school, but being a young mum, obviously you had to put things on hold, but I knew I'd come back to it eventually, and I'm so happy that I did. And it has been a juggle. It's been a real juggle, but I've pushed through and I'm there now, so I'm very proud of myself. And yeah, anyone who wants to give it a go, obviously I would recommend definitely doing it. When I first started at Good Start, I just walked in off the street. I spoke with Michelle and she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm studying my primary degree." And she said, "Okay, we need to be Cert 3, I can put you on as a trainee." I said, "Okay," I'd already enrolled in my Cert 3 prior to starting anyway. So I started as a trainee, and then I moved up the ranks to obviously being an ECT now and the assistant director. I had a really good support in Michelle, our centre director. She always backed me, gave me the confidence to keep going. She shared her story and I could relate to her story, being a mum and then moving up the ranks in this industry as well. And being able to have that flexibility, Michelle gives us time off the floor if we can to do our studies, and she's just encouraged us the whole way. Plus, there are a lot of other educators here, Cert 3s, diplomas. It doesn't matter what qualification, they all bring their own experience, and the support that they've offered since starting has been unreal. Yeah, they've made me feel very welcome. Working in early learning is genuinely rewarding for me. It gives me a purpose. I adore the children that I teach every day, and building the connections with them lets me know that they actually adore me as well. To be able to build the connections and then teach them lifelong lessons and begin their love for learning here with us is what gives me purpose.